Hey, I've been using DM Scotty's techniques, but I still use the grid system, and somebody asked me to show some of the stuff, and I'm not the best public speaker or anything like that, and unless I'm surrounded by a table with a group of friends, of course, and I can talk to them quite easily. But here, yeah, I got all my stuff in a box right here that I've been working on, and this is how I keep all my stuff in a big plastic bin here, because it all lays nice and flat. So I'll pop this bad boy open and show you a few things out of there. I have to say, DM Scotty, you got me doing a lot of stuff here. First off, I need to grid this one, but you had the boats, so this is the ungridded one. I'll show the gridded one, but I had the great idea in Pathfinder books. They have boats that have upper and lower decks, so as you can see, here's your upper deck, there's your lower deck. I use a lot of your techniques. You can see the stairs going down and such. And here, I'll show you the gridded one. I found out that the dry erase markers that you use on the typical grid battle mat goes over the paint quite well and leaves great line detail, as you can see. And here's one little extra thing that DM Scotty inspired me to do, as far as both of these have these two as well. So you got a little sail. And, oh, you even put a little, what do they call those? Crow's nest, I believe, on top that the players can be inside, whoever's got the highest perception check or whatever, when they're going to be doing this high seas adventure that I might have in mind. Alright, that's a couple of those. Use your technique there with the glue, half water, but I did it to make like flat boulders, and I was just pretty much considering, like, if it's 3 by 3, then it's 3 high, so 15 feet high also. So I got, you know, different sizes, yada yada. We got some atypical type dungeon tiles that I've made that can be multi-purpose. Like a lot of these, I'm thinking, first off, I wanted to have like a city for a type of, like, I don't know, kind of like Splinter Cell-ish type thing. You know, go and break in people's houses trying to find clues and not get caught and stuff like that. So started working on it. There's a whole bunch of basic tiles, like this one was going to be the magistrate building of a local village. You know, here's their personal office, and here's like that little area in the background for hold their prisoners and such. You know, you got to flesh out the details. Then you got a little bit more detailed stuff, like I made a bathhouse, you know, type thing. And I found out that the same type of clear coating that you use for miniatures after you paint them works really well on these also, if you want to have a little bit of a gloss and shine. So I wanted to, you know, marble. Marble's kind of shiny, so that, and then, you know, I got some halls I've made, and steps that, you know, you can just throw into the hallways and such, like, you know, there, little sliders throw away. Of course, out of video don't want to fit, but yeah, there we go. Just pop it right in there and sort of sticks out the edge, but you get the idea. Let's see what else here. Yeah, I even did a couple arcane portals of my own. And what else we got? Oh, here's something I saw that you didn't make that I thought of, and I thought it was a pretty good idea. I saw how you use that cutting system to make the apparatus for the drawbridges. So I kind of took that and made logs, but they could also double as benches and stuff too. You know, I got a couple pieces inside, and I got a couple different sizes and such. But I really thought for a swamp, it would be a great idea. You could use them for cover, or you know, span a watery gap and have the heroes fighting the villains while balancing and stuff. So very Three Musketeer-ish, I might say. Of course, the lovely toilet paper roll stalagmites. Oh man, I've been busy. But yeah, there's another tile that I thought came out pretty good. Little red brick building, front steps and stuff. Oop. And I know that you said you bought your doors, but I figured I was already there, so I'll build everything else. Just pull out a few of these examples. You know, we got a wooden double door. You got a palisade that you made that was really cool, so I had to not make one, but two for symmetry. Same thing, I did the same technique, but I made smaller ones too, because sometimes there are 5-foot wide palisades. And you know, a couple other things, like when you do it really dark, you could always use one of those pen markers to draw your lines out, and that's what I do with this one. That's why it's white instead of black. But yeah, really cool, and you know, cheap. That's all I can say is cheap. I mean, total on all this stuff that I built, I think the only real thing that really cost me any money was the glue gun that I bought. I think everything else I already had, so I was jumping on the bandwagon like, yeah, I had a glue gun anyways, but that thing has probably been passed down from 5 family members or something, because it just did not seem to want to work for me. But I hope you liked my first official YouTube video. Woo! Alright. Thanks again for asking about what I did, and thanks again, DM Scotty, for the inspiration.